Hey, hey, Sanika. All right, so let's talk about the things that I do. For years and years, I've helped women and men live their healthier lives, build their self esteem to just go about it and do it. So, what happened? I helped my mother lose over 100 pounds. Then, years and years later, I had to help my husband. He almost fell out sick in the kitchen one day. So, what did I do? I went ahead and helped my husband release 30 pounds, release his high blood pressure, release his type 2 diabetes, and release his high cholesterol. Now, I do not claim to cure or mitigate any illnesses or diseases. I'm just simply here to share with you how I helped myself, my community, and my family live their life healthier one day at a time. So, if you've ever been stuck and wondering what to do, I'm here to help you. The one question that I got from 99% of the people is, what do I eat? I had a little simple menu. What do I eat? What do I eat? And it was such a big thing. Even my husband, what do I eat? Even the healthy ones. Sometimes you get in front of the refrigerator and you're looking, I don't want this. I don't want that. What should I eat? I'm trying to get into that dress. The summer's coming. What should I do? Well, I'm going to tell you what to do. But before I do, let me throw in my little disclaimer. The views and the tools shared in this presentation are of my own. They're not endorsed by AI Summit, Insight Summits. I am an independent third-party presenter and a consultant in the AI Certified Consultant Program. You will hear about that more today. My presentation, as I stated, is based on my own experience and my own expertise. Okay? So, if any of you have ever felt stuck, I want you to drop me in the chat because I know I cannot feel alone. Stuck eating food, stuck moving forward, just stuck. All right, I see some me's. I see Peggy. I see Cornita. Yes, I'm not alone then. We all get stuck at some point in our lives. I was facing this blank page. Years were going by. Life started lifing. Things were happening. Mother sick, husband sick, job working me 12 hours, 6 days a week. Okay. Life was lifing. With life, self-doubt creeps in. Does anyone here with us today have that one thing of they want to do, I'm going to do, nothing's going to stop me, that burning desire inside of your heart that nothing can stop you? Okay, drop a me in the chat. All right. Hey, Al. Yes, this is me. I was stuck. I was confused. I wanted to take care of my family. I had to do all of the things. And then I started having the imposter syndrome. So I'm like, no, this is not happening. What should I do? Limited time, limited resources. Let me try out this Chat GTP. So I joined the AI club. And about a year ago, I learned out Chat GPT. So look, you all gonna hear me say chatty, you're gonna hear me say Chat GTP, Chat GPT, AI, whatever it is. I'm first because I want you all to stop getting stuck. It doesn't matter what you say it right, say it wrong, say it different, just do it. Don't get stuck in a place where you are contemplating right, wrong, and different. Just move forward. I don't want you to be 2 years in. I want you to collapse decades into days and make it happen. So I went to chat. You can ask it anything. It's your personal AI assistant and it gets everything done faster. So what I realized is, I can write text messages. I can write emails. That's right, Anita. We're just going to do it. So I have a quick question. Who is here with me that got a text message from me? Just drop one in the chat. If you're on here because I text you, I sent something to you. All right, Catherine. Yes, I saw Yasmin. I saw Albert. If you got a message from me, it was AI Lisa, Ronald. Yes, Medea. All right. So simple. I just threw, hey, I'm having an event. Give me some information. Give me a quick, short text to send everyone. Nothing over the top. So I'm going to show you briefly how I was using AI before I even thought about using it as a cookbook. How many of you know really quickly that when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change? Type me in the chat. Okay? Yes. So I was looking at AI as writing text messages, not as a cookbook. So I'm going to show you quickly how I was using it to invite or do social media. For the book cookbook, I was just using it for my business. So I'm going to ask it to write a social media post engaging people to join me for a 5-day water challenge. Make it short, sweet, and to the point with the story and a hook, and very captivating to encourage the reader to join. All right, so let's see. I used to run on coffee, soda, and vibes until I realized my body was begging me for something way simpler, water. When I started drinking more water daily, my cravings dropped, my skin glowed, and that sluggish feeling was gone. Now I'm inviting you to join me for a fun, feel-good 5-day water challenge starting. I put the date in. Bam, here you go. This is just how simple I was using chat before I started writing the cookbook. All right, that's simple and that easy, right? So that's just what I did. I like to talk. Some of you all are here that know me know I like to talk. So I have a degree in information computer systems and business management. And back in my heyday, I want to tell my age, I was a program developer. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, AI is like programming. I know how to write prompts, but I was still overcomplicating things. Who in here overcomplicates things? Just put over. I overthink, overcomplicate, over exaggerate everything, but I'm learning how to pull back. All right, I got my overthinkers in the room. So you're with me. I'm going to make this simple for you all because it does not have to be that complicated. I came up with 7 days. I'm like, chat, I got 7 days. I need to get this cookbook out and I want to get it done. What are you going to do? Help me, help me, help me. So it gave me this 7-day plan, gave me the book structure for day 1, intro for day 2, recipe creations for day 3. It gave me a little more time for that. Bonus content, polish and launch. And I'm briefly going through everything so we can move along this morning. I'll have all of these videos in my bonus at the end. So you all just stay tuned. I'm going to show you really quickly some of the things that I did. This one's going to be interactive, where I actually use the interactive tool in AI to help me with writing the first parts of the book. All right, so here we go. I am writing a cookbook and I need your help. It is going to be about the journey that I helped my husband lose 40 pounds through using transition foods. And can you give me the steps on how I can write the cookbook?
Absolutely. Writing a cookbook can be such a fun project. Let's break it down step by step. First, define your theme and audience. Sounds like you already have a solid one focused on transitioning foods. Then, plan your content. Decide on how many recipes you want and what types. Next, test and perfect those recipes. Once you've got them nailed down, write detailed instructions. Don't forget to include personal anecdotes and tips. Finally, add some visuals and design the layout. Anything specific you want to dive deeper into?
I'll show you what it gave me. Yes, I work full time and I only have an hour a day to get this cookbook done. I want to get this cookbook done in 7 days. Can you create an outline to help me get this done in 7 days?
Sure, let's create a manageable outline. Here's a day-by-day breakdown. Day 1, finalize your recipe list. Choose the 10 recipes you'll include. Day 2, write the first draft for 3 recipes. Focus on ingredients, instructions, and personal notes. Day 3, write.
And as you can see, it'll give you a breakdown. So I just stopped it so the video wouldn't be long, but you let it play, it talks to you, you talk to it, and you can get everything you need. All right, now, simple. If that's simple for you, type simple in the chat. We're going to take the overthinking out of this. We're going to take all of the I am not doing it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to write. I don't know what prompt to create. Now, in my freebie here at the end, there will be some structured prompts. But as I said, I'm a talker and a programmer. I still felt like I was not getting the right prompts. All right, Tanira, Frida, yes, simple. We don't have to keep overcomplicating life. AI has made life so simple that you need to get out of your head, get into AI, and make it happen. So, all of it, everyone worrying about what prompts to write, just talk. Okay. I used it as my digital brainstormer. I was confused still. What should I do? It told me to give it recipes. I have some recipes, but then it's like, okay, what do I do? What's next? How do I make this happen? So we're going to keep rolling with another demonstration of how I made this happen. Now, I stay in chat a lot because as I'm learning the other tools, chat has been a great friend to me. So again, we're not overcomplicating, trying to learn everything. Use what you have to get what you want, and you will be much further off in life. All right, so here we go. All right, so we're going to do the next step. I'm going to ask AI, what do you need from me to write in my introduction? So if you don't know what to tell AI, you ask it, what does it want to know so that you can get this done? So you can type, you can talk, you're just going to get it done. All right. So it's asking me what I need to know. And bam, simple, easy, simplistic. If you don't have any idea what to say, I know who I'm writing it for. I know what inspired me, what kind of results I can expect people to have, what makes this cookbook different and special. Let's do that one. Give me some ideas of what makes this cookbook special. So you don't even have to know. You just ask chat. So, bam, real life results, not just recipes. The recipes help your husband lose 40 pounds, reverse high blood pressure, diabetes, and cholesterol. The powerful proof and more inspiring without the trending diets, okay? And then, so I'm going to stop that video there because it goes on. It goes on. I will drop this in my freebie, but you get the point, right? You're getting the point. So we're going to do the next step. Hold on 1 second. All right. You're getting the point of how to write it, what to ask it. If you don't know what to ask it what to ask you. If you don't know what to tell it when it asks you what it does, what it needs, ask it how to help you write what you need. You all are getting the point? Drop a 1 in the chat if you're getting my point. There is no reason for us to be stuck anymore. There is no reason for us to wonder what's going on. Hey, Bernice. Hey, yes. All right. So you all are with me. So I'm going to take it one step further, keeping time in mind. I took one other tool, Grammarly. I want to know, everybody's worried about AI's taking over. You don't think for itself. As you can see, I'm telling about my life. I'm telling it about my family. And as you can see, this cookbook is dedicated to my husband because I'm always helping him and he's always fighting back. So I had to find a nice recipe book to get him on my side of the road. So with that being said, I took my introduction, put it into Grammarly, which is a writing assistant. It checks for grammar, spelling, things of that nature, just so you can make sure that you are not sounding like a robot and simple. So I had Chatty help me write my introduction. So I'm going to throw my introduction into Grammarly. Grammarly is an amazing tool that you can use, and I'm going to check for AI text and plagiarism. So no plagiarism or AI text detected. Your document doesn't match anything in our references or contain common AI text patterns. So this is something that I told chat that I took and put the information from my real life into chat. It helped me write it. All right, that's simple. Now, I didn't think it was going to be much plagiarism because it was my real life story. But if you're writing something, it's pulling content from different places, you're doing research, I do recommend checking out Grammarly just to ensure that you are in school. You know, you turn that essay in, your teacher like, somebody else wrote this. We can do that with AI. So I created real prompts that work. I will include some of those prompts in my freebie, but it's not hard. These are simple prompts that are here. Give me structure for these 10 recipes, make it paragraph more motivating. You can ask chat whatever you want. I know a lot of people are afraid. Don't be afraid. I am keeping this as simple as possible so that you are not feeling alone. All right, so now we have the ebook. What's next? Thank you so really quickly. This is what's coming up next. I got a lot of the prompts done. That'll all be in the freebie. But now some people are wondering, what's next? What's next? What's next? I got this book. What do I do? So much for helping me write my ebook. Now I need to know how to get it out to the world. How do I launch this ebook? Give me a quick and easy way to launch the ebook and give me some marketing tips. Make it in a checklist so that I can easily review it. All right, so let's see what it gives me. Quick and easy ebook checklist. Design a beautiful cover, convert your ebook to PDF, upload it, launch week strategy. Pick a 5-day promo window, create a theme for each day, email your list, social media buzz. It's telling me everything that I need to do step by step to get this book launched. Now, let's say you don't know how to do one of these steps. You can ask it to, all right, let's do this one. For my launch week strategy, can you create a theme for each day of the week, Monday through Sunday? All right, so now it's going to go back and it's going to give me Monday mission mindset, what it's all about, the why I wrote the book. Tuesday, Transformation Tuesday, show before and after pictures. Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday, drop a juicy tip straight from the book. So you Thursday, try it, right? Thursday, challenge the. It's giving me tips and ideas. I want to fast forward it a little bit because I went back and asked it, hey, for Monday, for day 1, can you create me an awesome image that I can do with the post? And look what it gives me. It's creating. Now, how did it come up with this picture? So as you can see, we have a wonderful graphic to go with, let's see, that post 1. Post 1 was Mission Mindset Monday. I remember standing in the kitchen thinking I just want something healthy that doesn't take forever and actually tastes good. This is me all day. I do not stay in the kitchen long. All right, so let's see. All right, look at the end result. Woo woo. All right, drop a wow in the chat. Look at that picture. Chat has come a long way with these images. Yes, Dr. Tando, look at this. I don't have to go outside of chat to do a whole lot where everyone's like, oh, I got to use this tool. Oh, I got to use that tool. Use chat. I copy at the bottom. You can copy. I paste everything into a Google Doc, and then I can slap it into Canva, create a book, slap it onto a document, throw the pictures in there. We don't have to make this complicated. We are overcomplicating things that don't need to be overcomplicated. I collapsed decades into days. It went from 2 years of dreaming to 7 days of creating 10 healthy recipes, and I am completely satisfied. I will definitely have more videos to show you all how to throw it into a template just to get it out there. Eat this, not pills. 10 fast and flavorful transition recipes to break the junk food cycle. Type me if you need to break this junk food cycle. If you are with me, we are going to make it happen. We just want to get it done. All right, Tanera, you're with me. Frida, you with me? Get it done. Completion makes us feel happy. We got to get that one win and stop overcomplicating everything. Let AI handle it. If you don't have your freebie set up for chat, Grammarly, Canva, get the free version of everything. Your first day starts now. Let me know in the chat if you haven't started, you're going to start now because I know I invited a few people. Yes, type now in the chat. I know I invited a few people that are afraid of chat. Do you see how simple I made that? I talked to chat, I typed to chat, I used the interactive chat. I took the complication of chat AI, being afraid, being stuck, being scared, and not know what to do out of all of that and just went for it. Simply went for it. So, if you are looking to write a book, you can change the prompts to write any book. I saw someone in the comment that said you can use this for anything. You sure can. I gave you prompts. I gave you a tool checklist. I got more tools. I'll have more videos in here. And I gave you a bonus. Beat the bloat, foods and tips for those of us over 40. I want to plug, I'll be 50 this year, July 30th. So I'm excited. I use these tips to help me stay strong. I healthy and full of life and vibrancy. So follow me on social, grab my free checklist, and I will see you all. And sexy, yes, Catherine, I'll see you all on the other side.